Blue frog. So, what is going on, everybody? How you doing? Chuck McDonald here. And yes, I changed the name of our YouTube page to Freedom Wanderer. And I'm sure it's kind of self-explanatory, but I have a few YouTube pages, and I use my name a lot. And so, anyway, I had a Facebook page called Swamp City Outdoors, and that came from where I grew up in a little small town called Lake City, South Carolina. We didn't have a city, we didn't have a lake, so I always called it Swamp City. And so, but my life is more than just outdoor adventures. So when you put outdoors on something, it kind of pigeonholes a little bit, which probably wouldn't really matter. But I was watching something on YouTube yesterday, and it was the Wandering Hillbilly. If you've ever seen it, I don't know him personally. If you go check him out, looks pretty cool. A lot of boating adventures. And if you've watched enough of my videos, I know we don't have a lot of subscribers. You'll see, I love this logo I found of a nautical, compass that says, "All who wander are not lost." So there's been two words over the past probably 6 or 7 years that really stick out to me, and that's freedom. And that's kind of being a wandering spirit or a free spirit. Freedom comes from the point, just if you know me personally, and you'll get to know me personally on this YouTube page, I am a freedom type person. Like, I am self-employed because I do not do well clocking in, clocking out, taking a 30-minute lunch, being told what to do while I'm trading my time for money and asking, having to put in and ask for vacations, and I feel like a slave almost. So I've been all about freedom. That's why I'm self-employed. Been self-employed since 2005. I started a rim business in 2007 that was really successful. Sold it. Now I'm doing network marketing. That's why you see Blue Frog all the time, because I love my Blue Frog. I'll take a drink on that. And the wandering part, I struggled for a lot of times because I'm from the deep South. And there's a lot of family tradition, and I grew up. Yes, my last name's McDonald, and I grew up on a farm, and I cropped tobacco and rode on the tractors and combines as my family was farming, and grew up hunting on all our farmland. And so a lot of times you feel committed to, I need to stay right here and I need to be right here, and nothing against those things. I was just always the wandering spirit. I love to travel. I've been able to travel so much in my life. I'm 50, I'll be 51 in the month of May 2023 coming up. And I love to travel. I love to see things. I love to experience things. I remember the first time I left the country and went to the Bahamas. I thought I was in heaven. And, I've been to the big cities. I've been to the mountains. I've been to the Caribbean. I've seen the beautiful mountains and oceans of Hawaii. And I want to see more. And I love doing those adventures. You guys know I have this little bass boat now because my father-in-law passed away. My stepfather passed away, and nobody really wanted it. So I've kind of taken it. I haven't had any adventures yet. The only adventures I've had so far is learning how to crank it up. Watch previous videos if you want to know about that. So that's what this channel is going to be about, guys. It's just going to be about being a free spirit, enjoying my life every day, whatever adventure I can get into. And it's not always candy and roses, but that's part of the adventure. It's fun. It's having a blast. I'm working on my computer, so please don't feel like I'm distracted. I'm about to type in my password, and I'm not going to show you what that is. I'm about to start doing some editing and everything. And I do have an adventure today. Let me show you my adventure today. You're going to love this. If you don't know, I've got 6 granddaughters. I receive your prayers. Yes, I have 6 granddaughters. I am raising 4 of them. And I went out today to take them to the bus stop. And guess what I get into? I get out, as you can tell, it is real cloudy and rainy. And I was going to crank my truck up to take them to the bus stop. And my adventure today is a flat tire. Look at that. It's like, oh my goodness. Like, what's going on? It's not completely flat. I've got a compressor. We'll get going. There's the bass boat. Haven't got rid of it. Just haven't had time to get out. If you see this blue trailer back here, that's a home-built trailer that I built on an old trailer frame I had. I'm going to be fixing it up some more. I've had it that way for a few years. And so we'll get into some of that. So today's adventure is a flat tire. Listen, I really appreciate you guys. Love you guys, really do. Thank you for being part of my life, part of my adventures. We will catch you guys on the next one. Say bye, Judah. Say bye, Judah. Bye-bye. All right, so there we go. I do have it pumped up. Still can't figure out what's wrong. I don't know if it's just the way it sat. Maybe the valve stem was leaking. I don't see or hear anything leaking, but whatever. So goes life, right? I would have videoed a little bit of that, but with the compressor running, you really can't hear anything other than a loud compressor just being loud. So I will tell you guys that this weekend, which is the last weekend of April 2023, taking my 4 granddaughters and my wife to Anderson, South Carolina. There's a big lake up there. My daughter and son-in-law live there, and my other 2 granddaughters, we're gonna go visit them. I will have the camera handy, and we'll see what kind of adventures we can get into and share with you guys. What is it, Judy? You wanna say goodbye? All right, say goodbye. Love you guys. Like, subscribe, comment. We'll see you in the next one.